Jubba-doo, Jubba-dee.
Alright, y'all, grab your popcorn and bolt your windows, cause we're talking about Fright Night, the 1985 vampire flick that mixed monster scares with pure 80s hair. This one's got fangs, fog, and more hairspray than a Bon Jovi concert. So here's the deal. Charlie Brewster's your average teenage boy. Nosy, nervous, and always spying out the window like he's got nothing better to do. One night, he spots something wild. His new neighbor's moving in with a coffin. And not long after that, Charlie starts thinking, dang, my neighbor might be a vampire. And guess what? He's right. That neighbor's name is Jared Dandridge, played by the one and only Chris Sarandon. And let me tell you, this fella oozes charm like syrup on pancakes. He's smooth, stylish, and scary all at once. The kind of vampire who drain your blood and your girlfriend's phone battery. Now, this movie's got that sweet 80s vibe that just don't quit. We're talking practical effects, matte paintings, fog machines working overtime, and synth music that hits harder than a truck in a thunderstorm. There's something about those old school creature features. They don't feel fake. You can tell folks worked hard making that blood pump and them monsters move. And speaking of monsters, the makeup and transformations in Fright Night, Lord have mercy. When that vampire's face twists into full beast mode, yellow eyes, stretching jaws, and all them gnarly teeth. It's like watching your worst nightmare crawl out of a Halloween mask bin. It's art, y'all. Practical horror magic. Now, Charlie ain't no monster hunter, so he goes to the only guy who might believe him. Late night horror host Peter Vincent, played by the great Roddy McDowall. Peter's a washed-up actor who used to slay vampires on TV, but now he's broke and scared stiff. And let me tell you, their odd couple energy is the secret sauce to this whole thing. Watching that old ham try to remember how to act brave while the fangs start flying, that's comedy and terror mixed to perfection. Now, this movie ain't flawless. Some of the acting's hokey and a few scenes drag their heels, but dang it if it doesn't make up for it with personality. It's part Rear Window, part Dracula, all 80s awesome. You can feel the love for classic horror, like the filmmakers grew up watching old vampire flicks on Saturday nights and said, heck, let's make our own. And I'll say this, Fright Night still holds up today. It's fun, freaky, and full of that homemade monster charm. When the lights go low and that synth kicks in, you're right back in 1985, sitting on your couch with a bowl of popcorn and a blanket pulled up to your chin. Now let me drop one of them Jubba-doo rhymes for you. When the neighbor moves in and things ain't right, best keep your cross handy. It's gonna be a Fright Night. Bottom line, Fright Night is what horror fans dream about. Spooky, stylish, and made with heart. It's a creature feature that don't rely on computers, just craft and charm. Alright, here's your Jubba-doo 3-point rundown. Plenty of scares, plenty of laughs. Stuff blows up, well sorta, in half. Yeah, go see Fright Night. It's 80s horror done right.
Sugar rush, then sugar crash, he's feeling sour, but he can't stop reaching for another can. That's just the way of our Jubba man. Forgets his key